Hello and welcome to part 3 of my studio build diary. I appreciate you tuning in as I take you on the journey with me, breaking down the old RobArnoldWorld studio and building a new home studio here in my basement that I had always planned to finish, but never included plans for a home studio. But now, because of COVID, just have to adapt to a new lifestyle, and I have a new plan to build a studio here in my basement, which has already begun. Over here, we're just seeing my current workshop area that will soon have a door on it in its own place. I'm currently working out of there too, which we'll see in a moment. Hoops, anyone? And I know, you're thinking this isn't going to be very special. It's just a basement, but just wanted to show you some before here. And by the end of this video, you'll see everything, how it has progressed, and where I'm at currently today. This is my current studio setup right there where I've been working for the past few months since COVID hit. The basement was full of clutter and all sorts of stuff, just waiting to be cleaned up and finished one day. But since then, I've put all these shelves in, organized a bunch of stuff. Blue tape you see on the ground there, I'll explain in a minute. It's where I've marked off where the walls are gonna be. But yeah, I've been working down here now for a little while. Just in kind of a makeshift setup, which when we swing around, you'll get a look at. Here we have, you can see that backdrop that you've seen in my past few videos, and the corner I've been working out of there, just trying to make it all happen in the intermediate. Super excited for the new room that we're gonna have. Here you can see just where I've been filming quick riffs and the latest Everything You Love and stuff like that. Some of the guitars I brought home with me. You can see more about those in one of my videos from a few weeks ago there. Big pile of Kimura stuff here. Tons of CDs, magazines, all sorts of stuff that I currently have to catalog and store away somewhere. Treadmill, you've seen it all there. My makeshift little desk there. I just put a piece of wood across there with some bungees so I can do emails and comments and all sorts of stuff every morning here. Here's a back look. All right, so these blue lines here, as you can see, these are gonna be where the walls are. And like I said, by the end of this video, you will see them up. Or the skeleton of them, I should say. So yeah, this is going to be the storage room where I'm standing in now. Double doors into my studio there. Let's get another shot here. So that kind of rectangle area is going to be the control room. That's going to be just storage. I have so much stuff from the old studio to bring home. Just have to have a place to put a ton of it. So look down back into like the workshop area like I showed you. You're going to see a door on there eventually. Crack open the door and walk in, French door style, boom. Hopefully we'll flash this happening in real time later in the video. And that'll be sweet. My plan is eventually when it's all said and done, is to show these before and after with that magic like dream sequence thing where it transitions from this to all of a sudden being finished with paint up and everything, and I hit record on some project and show it all done, so that's what I think would be sweet. So yeah, that's currently what we're looking like here to begin with. During the process here, I've got so much stuff to move, but a ton of Kimura stuff that I had planned to catalog for years now. Just got everything in boxes and all that. Anyways, just tons of stuff, and I'm not going to have the chance to catalog it all, so I'm going to rebox most of it up or just stash it all away again until I have another day to do it. But something pretty cool. Check this out. So one of my goals in life was to make the Guitar World cover, and I never did. But I happened to come across this, and on the back of the Guitar World cover, there's Matt and I in an ESP ad. Pretty cool. John from Shadows, Michael from Arch Enemy back then. This particular Guitar World is where's the right here? February of '08. About a dozen years old this time. So hey, not on the cover. Well, kind of on the cover, but not on the front of the cover. So anyways, I'll take it. And to be behind my man Kirk Hammett there, pretty sweet. Tons of magazines to go through here, just boxes and boxes of them. We'll get it figured out. So back to a little more about my progress here. One of the hurdles in a huge undertaking like this is just finding a place to work. I don't know if you guys remember I had this huge like L-shaped desk here, this monster-shaped thing. Well, I've broken it down now and reconfigured it and put it in my workshop here. And that's just one of the pains in the ass, is trying to find a place to work away from the sawdust, all that. And anyways, all good. I'm gonna let the cameraman take back over here.
Yeah, so making a little progress. Hope the materials are gonna arrive here soon. Get started framing. This is also really cool here. I've got so many old guitar magazines and stuff, but this one was huge for me. These two actually. This is November '94 when Divine Intervention, Slayer's Divine Intervention came out and had Ditto Head. I actually got this before I had the album. So I started like working on this song I had never heard before. Then I saw the video and it was the bomb, and got this. And Petrucci, there was some poster in this that I had on my wall forever called The Load Out, and it'd be with his two Mesa racks with just so much stuff in his racks and everything. But this was awesome. I don't know if you've ever heard my story of getting Divine Intervention, but it's pretty cool. And also this one, I remember getting this as a kid and learning Am I Evil? Just Dime and Hoey, Gary Hoey, Kirk, John, Dimebag. 4 absolute legends there. This one's Guitar World, April '94. I'd say '94 this time or whatever was like the pinnacle of my guitar playing exploration and really learning. Cool stuff. Awesome to still have these, they're cool to browse through, see the ads, old Diodario, Dean Markley ads, Crate. Pretty sweet. So we got it done, guys. The first big material haul. Lots of 2x4 metal studs. That's 90 of them there. All sorts of miscellaneous lights and doorknobs and knickknacks. And I mean, I know this doesn't look like much in here, but it was about $2,000 worth of stuff here. All the, you saw all that, the installation, that's the soundproofing for the studio area, doors. Pretty much got everything to get all the framing done, all the Romex, which is wires, tubing for the PEX line, for a shop sink putting in down here for when we get paint and stuff like that. Still got a few things to get that they didn't have there, but overall it was a good day, a long day. I'm tired, and before you know it, this whole thing's going to be transformed into something magical, and I hope you guys will stick around for the ride.
Okay, so here are my design plans for the project. Basically, the basement is one giant square, with 1/4 of it utilized by the garage. Next, we've got the workshop area over here and the staircase coming down into the basement. And then we have the storage and studio area. All gonna be walled off there. We got the lounge area, couch and stuff, and finally an area for like a gym and where the kids can play. Should be pretty cool. Yes, so here we are, all framed and looking good. Huge shout out to my brother-in-law Will for his expertise and hard work. Helped me get this thing done here. Walking out of the storage area here. We are looking money. Studio there. Unfortunately, I didn't get those doors in, but that's coming next, you know? Super excited for the next phases here. Because we got, let's see, electrical, lighting, putting the doors in, drywall, carpet, paint, trim, the move, getting everything done like that. So lots to come. Definitely some more episodes coming up in the series, all leading up to me hitting record, getting back to music, which is what I can't wait to do. I'm actually feeling so inspired right now, and I'm just itching to get this thing done because I can't wait to work in my new environment and just have all the inspiration. I've been coming up with riffs nonstop here, and more importantly, I need to finish the projects that I've got on the table already. That album with Arnold, man, it's close, and I just need to really get back into it. And that's what the very first thing that I'm going to do once the new studio is complete here. So I want to let you know that the best way to find out about that and everything going on is by just coming back and tuning in. Thank you so much. Anybody who's made it this far, I totally appreciate it. I'd appreciate a thumbs up too if you did enjoy this video. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing that. I know lots of people that are watching this stuff aren't subscribed to the channel, and even more people haven't hit that notification bell, which I encourage you to do so that you know every time a new video in this series drops, or my Everything You Love conversation show, where I'm just interviewing dudes and talking about Chimera and stories from the road and cool stuff like that. My quick riff series, guitar lessons, and so much more. But anybody who's just been interacting with the channel, commenting, liking the videos, coming back and just watching them all, man, I totally appreciate it. If you're interested in supporting the channel at a greater level, there's my Patreon campaign at patreon.com/RobArnoldWorld. Thank you so much to everybody who's already checked that out. And if you want to go check it out there, I'm just posting, posting more over there, a little special behind the scenes stuff, just kind of a way to get a little closer and connect and stuff. Typically in general, stuff like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and stuff, I'm just promoting these videos, just letting people know that, hey, a new video's out and stuff like that. But with Patreon, I'm just doing a little more. Some of the stuff that, maybe people want to see, some videos. There's definitely lots of cool, rare Chimera stuff up there. Videos that I haven't made public on my channel. Just that's specific for the Patreon community over there. Just kind of like I said, little extra stuff, and your support and helping me out over there really just keeps the lights on over here, So you could cancel at any time too if you feel like checking it out, but it really is the ongoing support there that really helps keep me alive over here. But another thing, if you're a guitar player, pick up one of my DVDs. Only got a few of those left. Autographing them, shipping them out worldwide, so you don't want to miss that. But again, thank you to everybody. I really appreciate you tuning in, supporting everything, and I hope you'll stop back for the next episode here in the Studio Diary. And Everything You Love 17 is on the way. Some more cool stuff, some more cool news, so make sure you stay tuned. Appreciate y'all. Cheers. See you on the next one.